Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is Avilash from Twitter next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of gold USD. So if you're watching my videos for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. So let's get started. And my dear friends, when we were discussing about breakout yesterday, again, I was not expecting this. In the morning, when I saw gold above 3200, I could not believe my eyes. And right now, gold is trading around 3216, 3215, and sky is the limit. And gold is unstoppable right now. If we look at the market sentiment, you can see gold bulls past 3200 on dollar side, safe haven flows. Fueled by a weaker dollar and escalating trade war that sent investors rushing towards safe haven assets. Gold climbs to 3200 for first time as recession anxiety mounts. US-China trade tensions lift safe haven gold to record high. Gold surges to fresh high. So my dear friends, because of this safe haven demand, okay, and because of the ongoing uncertainty, gold is super bullish again. So in this situation, as we all know, following the trend of the market is the only solution. As we have already discussed earlier also, that this is a market where you need to buy at retracement and just sit on it. Because if you buy and exit after 40-50 pips, you will be missing the big piece of the cake. So if you really want to make money, then you need to sit on this trade. Means you need to become a swing trader. Okay, not a scalper. Scalpers will be losing big money in this market because trending markets, okay, especially in a market condition like this where we have strong fundamentals, okay, you should try to ride the trend of the market. Obviously, I could not ride the trend of the market because of my own patience issues, but at least you should try. Okay, and right now we can clearly see the market is bullish. So in this situation, we need to follow the same old strategy. Means buy at retracement, buy at dip, and if market doesn't come for retracement, buy and breakout. That's it. Okay, so let's try to find the opportunities for the day. But before I move forward with the levels, I would like to talk about the next high of gold. Okay, so you must be wondering, where is the top? Okay, from where gold will reverse? Where is the resistance? Technically, there is no resistance right now because the gold is trading at all-time high. Technically, you will not be able to find any resistance. If someone is saying that this is the resistance, technically this is the resistance, then okay, you should stop listening to him because right now, okay, market is standing at a record high. On the left-hand side of the chart, okay, you will not find anything. So technically there is no resistance. But if we look at the contracts here, we can see that we have a good number of contracts standing at 3250. Okay, so I'm saying that around 3250 we may see some selling pressure or some sort of consolidation. I'm not expecting a trend reversal because see, when market sentiment is extremely bullish, it doesn't matter okay what lies ahead, market will break it. But if there is a very strong resistance, maybe you will see some temporary resistance, temporary selling pressure. And this is the futures market. So when gold will hit around 3240, you may see okay, you may see that okay, there is a resistance, there is a stop in the market, and at that point of time you need to stop. Okay, so around 3240, 3250, we may see a temporary break because of good number of contracts standing there. But the market sentiment is bullish. So after some consolidation, we can expect the market to go up again. So if gold breaks 3250, listen to me carefully. If gold breaks 3250, where is the next stop? The next stop will be 3300. Okay, 3300, and 3250 doesn't seem to be a very good resistance because the number of contracts okay are not increasing very high. But around 3300, we can see that we have an addition of 844 contracts. So 3300 seems to be a stronger resistance and also a psychological resistance for the market. Okay, and ultimately, okay, I can see the highest contract standing addition of contracts at 3400, but chances of market going to 3400 in the month of April is very less. Personally, okay, I believe that after breaking 3250, okay, around 3250, there should be some temporary resistance. Then market should be heading towards 3300. Okay, and as of now, Okay, there is no resistance from where you can expect a sell or trend reversal. So try to follow the trend of the market. If you see that okay, gold is coming down, just see whether do we have any strong reason or not. If you see that there is no solid fundamental reason but still gold is coming down, then it means that it is a temporary retracement. Just like we saw a couple of days ago, it will be an opportunity to buy, not an opportunity to sell. You need to understand that retracements, corrections are the best opportunities for swing traders and positional traders to buy, not for sell. Okay, and right now the market sentiment is bullish and market sentiment is above all. As a result, we need to follow the trend of the market. Otherwise, my dear friends, you'll be gambling with your hard-earned money. Okay, but one thing you need to keep in mind, and that is today is Friday. Okay, and market is standing a record high. So during the US session, if you see that there is a sudden selling pressure in the market, keep in mind that will be a profit booking. And profit booking on Friday is natural. After after this humongous upside, obviously traders around the world will be booking their profits. But keep in mind, if a selling comes also, as a day trader, we can go for a sell. But as a swing trader, position trader, do not initiate a sell position. Because after profit booking, after some temporary downside, market will be continuing the upside again. I know that, okay, there are a lot of factors involved here, but you need to understand, okay, you cannot trade blindly. Okay, so I'm sorry, I apologize if I'm making things complicated here. Okay, but I'm just trying to explain. Okay, now let's talk about the levels here. So buy at retracement, buy at dip is the best trading strategy. And if market doesn't come for retracement, then buy at breakout. So on the chart of gold, the best level to buy at retracement is around 3159, 3155, 3159 to 3155 because of FIBO 23.6% retracement level plus the previous resistance will be working as support. But do you think market will come to 315955? No, chances are very less. During the US session, if market shows some profit booking, then we may see some selling pressure where we can look for a buy at 3159, 3155. But chances are very less. Okay, so we need to look for some immediate levels as well. So we also have immediate level around 3174. 3174 previous resistance working as support here. That's the only logic. So if market comes to 317473 area, observe the market. If you see market taking support, that is another level where you can look for a buy position. And in a trending market like this, we have seen earlier also, price action works excellent. So if market takes support around the previous resistance, we can look for a buy position. That's it. Okay. But 3174 is also a little far away, isn't it? Okay, so we can look for okay another support around 3192. Do not place buy limit here because these levels work as zones. So what we can do is when market will enter 319594 area, observe the market. Once you'll see the market is showing price rejection from below, hit the buy button. Okay, so around 3192991 area, we can see now I have switched to 15 minutes time frame. Okay, because we are looking for immediate opportunities. So around 319291, okay, we can see a small minor resistance will be working as support here. Right now, we can clearly see the volume is not very high. In a market like this, means in a low volume market like this, we can expect the previous resistance to work as support again. So around 319293 area also, we can look for a bounce if market comes down during the Asian and European session. US session, God knows, okay, because volume will be high and minor levels like this may not work. Chances are very high that it will not work because we may also witness profit booking as well. Profit booking means market will market may show some downside. As a day trader, we can look for a sell position, but it will be temporary. So swing traders, position traders do not initiate sell. That will be better. And if market doesn't come for retracement at all, okay, then we can look for a buy above 3220. You can see this is the high of the market right now. So if market breaks the level here, we can look for a buy above 3220. Where is the resistance? Nobody knows. You can you can just go with the flow. If you see that okay, market is going very well, okay, you can just trail your stop loss. Okay, for example, after hitting 3230, 3235, you can book 50% of the profit and set your position at break even. Okay, and still the sky is the limit. But around 3240, 3250 area, market may show some temporary resistance. If you want, you can book your profit there as well, because a new high will again start after market breaks 3250. It will be heading towards 3290, 3300. Okay, and around 3200 also you can expect some sort of temporary support, because it's a psychological level, it's a round number. So on the chart of gold, we have seen around 3155, 3159, we have a good support, but chances are very less. During US session, if it comes and takes support, we can look for a buy. We can also look for support on 3174, 3192 area as well. 3200 is also there as a psychological level if market comes down with low volume. Okay, and if market goes up, if market doesn't come for retracement, we can look for buy at breakout above 3220, 3221. And the next resistance on the chart of gold will be around 324045 area. We have seen because of the number of contracts, but market sentiment is bullish. So if the market sentiment remains like this, then obviously nothing is going to work. Eventually market will break 3250 and head higher. If that happens, where is the next stop? 3290, 3300. So if you have any buy, enjoy your buy position. I don't have buys. Okay, I exited. Okay, I was not ready for this. Okay, and today is Friday. Okay, so be careful. Okay, do not fry your accounts. Market may show some crazy moves. As a beginner, new trader, if you fail to find any logic, do not trade, because when profit booking comes, okay, sometimes nothing works. Okay, so be careful during the US session. After this crazy upside, anything may happen just before the market closing. So that's all from my side, my dear friends. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.